Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Blank, and we're back again with Kingdom Come Deliverance Part 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first part and you're ready to get invested in this series with me. I got a comment from a friend who told me that the sound of the game was a little quiet compared to my talking. So I turned up the game volume and hopefully this sounds better. But anyways guys, let's get into it. Even your finest clothing can lose charm if hidden beneath battered armor or a layer of dirt and blood. Good to know. If you want to know what's going on in the vicinity or find out if anyone needs your help, it's best to ask the local innkeeper, who's sure to know all the local gossip. Because that's how it goes, boys. Excuse me, I had a cough there. The codex accumulates all information about... Okay. Anyways. Drunkenness. Alcohol begins to act gradually, giving you bonuses on speech, vitality. Okay, that's because last time we used the schnapps to do everything. So anyways, as we left off, we were going to get this girl's nails. So let's figure out where they are. Not in the house, obviously. Are they over here? No. Okay, where are they? Mother, do you have them?
What is it, my boy?
No.
I'll be with you.
Mother does not have them. I feel like it's in the house. That's cheese. Could it be over here in the storeroom? Okay, guys. Let's see. Let's open the map. Loading screen for the map. Okay. It says they're right around here. Huh. Okay. There is a jump button. Nails, where are you? Okay, boyos. There's the mill. Or the grindstone. Where are these freaking nails, guys? I'm gonna punch the barrel. Nah. But seriously, guys, where are these nails? Oh. Wow. Duh. I didn't see that. Okay, let's get Teresa her nails.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
Hmm.
That
She
sword is
seems to
really
like
beautiful.
the boy too. Look at him staring.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Ooh, sounds promising, guys. Oh, yeah.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it.
Don't mess up and lop someone's arm off. Nope. He's not good enough.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps.
I don't
Who
know about it.
knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
I like how they have like the flashing of the sun on his silver on his
An
armor.
honor, says Svan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
True enough,
Someone
true
might
enough.
teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh, that doesn't seem good. Oh, that's really not good. Yeah, that's
Listen
bad.
to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Isaac. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Ooh, that guy got it.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah,
Get through the gates!
Man, our dad knows what's up. Ooh. He's got his skill. Uh-oh. You better run, boy.
hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Okay, guys, it hit the fan and it hit it hard. Okay. Quest started. Run. Okay. Get a horse and ride to Tallenberg. You can hear all the people in the background dying. Oh man, that's terrible. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, shoot. Ah, ha, ha. Ouch. Okay. Well, we died. At least we know what happens when we die. I'm gonna do something real quick, guys. See how you're supposed to run. Okay. Just in case. I don't technically have that weapon. Oh, I do. We're gonna run, boys. Getting winded here. Breathe. Let's not die this time. Let's get that horse.
Hicks, don't touch me, or I'll kill you. Go to hell, you Tatar beast! Ah!
Yeah, that's how are we supposed to help her? Okay. How are we supposed to help her if they just destroy us? Okay, that's how we pull our sword.
Hicks, don't touch me, or I'll kill you. Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Get on the horse. Trot is default speed. Canter combines speed and stamina. Gallop is fastest, but also following a path. Your horse is smarter than some people and will stick to the path. You're okay. Just begin cantering and don't steer him. Go! I wanted to help Teresa, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Okay. We only died twice trying to escape. Oh, great. Oh, come on, they got... Ow. Oh, chasing. Lovely. Go, boy, go! Ah, ha, ha. Ooh, poor guys. I'm bleeding. I gotta find someone who can help me not.
Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
The left along the stream. Okay.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Are they still chasing? I think they're still nearby. I think that's what those two swords are up there. When they're clashed, that means there's someone around.
Flee!
Yeah, they're on me. Well, a little bit of stutter there. We got this, boys. Let's keep running. Come on, horsey. You got this.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Run, boys, run!
Flee to Talmberg! Yeah. Go! They'll kill you all! Yeah.
Run! I know it, boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know it, horsey. I'm sorry for pushing you, buddy, but we do not need to die here.
Oh my God! Wait!
Jesus Christ!
Help!
Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Come on, take him out.
They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Okay, let's get that arrow out of our leg. I feel like that's first priority.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
This is gonna hurt.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Oh, look at the pooch.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Walking a little bit better. Alright, let's see. You discovered Tallenberg. Okay, let's go talk to Sir Robald. Robard, my bad.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Okay.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith.
Please tell me what happened in Skalitz. I have kin there.
Sorry, I can't right now. I gotta walk with him. Whoa, I'm getting a little, slippy. I guess let's go get some food.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine
she's
to wash
sweet.
it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
At least I got some manners. That's always good.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
He's a charmer. Objective started. eat. Can do, boys. Can do. Okay, that's wrong button. Put that up. Wrong button. Okay, there we go. Let's eat the mash, shall we? And let's eat some of these apples. I was very hungry, boys. You can see my little food meter up there going down to the right of Henry's head. There we go. Now we're full. You learned food. Now let's go take our nap. Guessing we go upstairs for that, probably.
Hey,
Sorry.
What in heaven's name happened there?
It was a fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army. I saw him sitting there with his red beard and proud posture as he gave the signal to attack.
Oh no.
We succeeded.
I ran to the castle for shelter with the others. Behind me I could hear the shouts of the attackers and the screams of the wounded. Then I turned and saw Father trying to save Mother.
He did
were
not
both
make
killed.
it.
The gate was closed by then. The men on the battlements were calling to me to run and warn you here. And with God's help I made it.
That's horrible. You were very fortunate to survive. And God bless you for warning us. I'll pray for you, lad.
Thank you. Oh, that's...
Look out!
Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Something says it's not where we're supposed to sleep. Move, please.
Damn.
I'm trying, guys. You're in my way. Aha. If you're tired, your stamina and eloquence will also gradually decrease. Sleep is the solution. Find an available bed, which you'll recognize from the icon on the compass. Obviously, a bed. Okay, let's go sleep, boys. Let's sleep until we have full energy.
you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Well, thank you.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here.
She's
You're
sweet.
not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
She's sweet.
I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
What a sweet lady. Hello?
You might be right, my lady.
Um.
I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Guys.
I met my friends right next to the Skalitz Ale House. When we heard Deutsch praising Sigismund,
Guys, I'm invisible.
mates decided to teach that fool to mind his tongue. So, thank
Oh
God,
my
Deutsch
goodness.
had to scrape horse shit off his newly whitewashed house.
How foul.
When I
Well, we
got the
failed.
errands, I headed back home.
Dang
I
it.
promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it.
Oh, no.
He was forging a sword. for
I'm over
Sir Radzig.
here now. I don't know why it keeps going there, though. That's weird.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it.
It keeps cutting to the
Praised Father's
bed.
work and said that with his
That's
smithing
strange.
skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack,
How awful.
and then death descended on Skalitz.
That is such a weird place to cut to.
I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of Cumans chasing down my Bianca, and murdering her for sport. There was nothing I could do to help her.
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
I ran
Still
to the castle
sad.
like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them.
Did we, though?
Like a valiant knight.
Did we, though?
I'll never forget the horror.
I don't get why it's cutting there.
It will haunt me
That's
for the rest
strange.
of my life.
Who knows?
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings.
Speaking them words of wisdom.
Not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison
Well,
there.
dang.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
Did he get saved?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Wholesome.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Such a sweet lady. Did it seem like he was laying on that bed backwards to you guys? Up there, the nightmares. nightmares.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
See what I mean by it looks like he's laying on the bed backwards? It looks like that footboard or whatever is longer than where his head was. And usually your headboard's longer. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I'm going to leave you on this little bit of a cliffhanger. I know that sucks, but this video is getting pretty long. It's probably around 30 or so minutes, and I'm going to try and keep the parts around 30 to 40-ish minutes. And anyways, guys, if you liked it, as always, give a like, comment, subscribe, show me some support, guys, and let me know how you're beating this quarantine if you guys are actually stuck in the house. I'm curious to see what you guys are doing. But anyways, as always, have a great day, guys. Peace.